Hey guys, this is Rachel, the blogger behind Desert Blossom Crafts. Today I am going to teach you how to crochet the woven stitch. This is a stitch that looks really similar to knitting. It is one of my favorites. You can see it right here. This is all it. Alright, so let's get started. You're going to start out by chaining however many stitches you want. There's no multiple for this one. You can do however many you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and do about 8, 3, 6, or 9. There we go. Okay, so for our first row, it's going to be just a regular single crochet row. You're going to single crochet in the second chain from hook and in each chain across. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so there we have our first row. Next we're going to turn and chain 1 as if starting a new row. And our first stitch is going to be exactly the same. You're just going to go 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Okay, now here's where the woven stitch comes in. So normally, you go through these 2 top loops right here. The woven stitch is just a regular single crochet, but you insert your hook in a different place. So instead of going there, you're going to go in the middle of the stitch. So let's look at a stitch here real quick. You can see we have this horizontal bar here, and then we have 2 vertical bars coming down like that. Okay, so you're actually going to insert your hook in between the 2 vertical bars. So let me show you. You're going to go in between those, and then the rest is just a regular single crochet. You're going to pull up your loop and finish. So let's do that again. So you're going to insert your hook between the 2 vertical bars, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And you're just going to keep repeating that across your entire row. Now, one tip while you're doing this, when you pull up your first loop, make sure and not do that too tight. So see how I kind of pulled it up a little higher than normal? You want to do that so that way when you're going in between those 2 vertical bars again, it's not impossible to get your stitch through, or your hook through, sorry. So just make sure you don't go too tight. And when you get to the end of the row, you're going to do the last stitch just like your first stitch. You're going to go in the regular 2 loops again. Okay. And then there's your woven stitch. So you have your 2 regular stitches on the end and then the woven stitches here. So let's do one more row together. So we're going to do a regular stitch here, and then we're going to go in between our 2 vertical bars and all the way across. Making sure not to go too tight there. And there we've got all the way across, and we're going to do our last stitch normal again. Alright, and that's all there is to it. It's really not very hard. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and be sure to subscribe to see more great tutorials. Thanks for watching.